Well, firstly, level of production and standard of sound systems, quality of events is amazing now. I mean, you have to look at this compared to 5 years ago. It's incredible. So, but that's not to say that the events 20 years ago weren't amazing, because people didn't know any different. So I wouldn't say are the parties better now than 20 years ago. For me, I was as excited then, experiencing it for the first time, as I am now, experiencing the level of production and the events now. So I think for anyone that comes into the scene, when it's their first time, they're having just as much excitement as I did when I started, because that's their introduction to it. Except now they're getting the levels of production which are insane. So, but 20 years ago they were just enjoying it because it was new. They'd never experienced anything like it before. I mean, obviously there's, the internet plays a powerful part in promoting a lot of the acts, radio, Spotify, all the streaming, YouTube. People are more aware of a lot of the electronic acts now very quickly, whereas maybe 10 years ago to try and find those artists took a long time for them to come through. Now they release a lineup, they might know some of the acts, might not know some of the others, Google them, see, oh, he's got 10 million fans, is this, that and the other. So I think it's a lot easier to promote a big festival now and get the word out, but also if people aren't sure who's playing, they can find out exactly who they are and what they do just at the click of a button with the internet. I think 10 years is pushing it a little bit. It changes every sort of year, so who knows? I mean, it's not down to anyone apart from the new producers that are coming through. All it takes is one, guy in his bedroom making a different sounding track that sounds so original. Everyone's going to be like, "Wow, what is this music? I want to find it. I want to make some tracks that sound like this," and that can create a scene. So, I think 10 years is. You don't need to look 10 years ahead. You can look a year ahead, 2 years ahead, and things will be changing.